Order filled.
Right, hello everyone. Um, this is a video, first video of the series when I tried to turn $1,000 into $10,000 just by trading. And we can see here I'm on micro Nasdaq in here, with a breakout strategy, pullback strategy happened on the 5-minute chart, breakout on the, well, you can't see because I've got it on the other screen, but wait, let me just lock in some profit in here. Okay, let me lock them in. Okay, the action is happening way too fast in here, so okay, full to get out of this trade, and I will come back to it. That was, damn, I should have hold maybe to go to the previous high. Okay, so basically this is a video, I'm sorry, it's a little bit disorganized because it happened way too fast, as it does with Nasdaq usually, and it was a chaotic with me thinking about the position, and I also tried to talk to you, but look at this, holy bloody hell. Now I'm glad we got out. Now I'm glad. So okay, if we look, yeah, this looks like a very great breakout strategy in here. We should buy here and ride this whole thing out, but I was actually following mini Nasdaq, sorry, yeah, NQM, and on that chart looks a little bit different. Where's the thing where I can just like flip in? Okay, let's just go here. Yeah, it was basically breakout strategy and I wanted to enter around here. But okay, let's go back to micros, because I've got just $1,000 in my account, which is not enough to trade minis in this position. So I keep these other charts, like the tick chart is micros, but the others are minis because I trade based on them. And you can see that on the 3-minute chart there was basically a big green dildo which went through all of the gators, moving averages, and there was a modern pullback going on the 5-minute chart. Right, that means that the price is on the way up. Then it goes to the pullback, and it pullbacks not off of the teeth, the red line, but off of the jaw, the blue line, and a big candle finishing about lips. So we entered here, and we took around almost 50 points in here, sorry. And yeah, the P&L on this trade was 444. I mean, this will be an experiment where I try to go from right, so that's like 90 times 4, right? So 9 times 4 is 45 minus some commissions, so I'm up $444 on this trade, and the Nasdaq just keeps flipping, going up, which can be an end of the week rally. This is the April 11th of April 2025, with some crazy volatility happening this week. It was a crazy week and might not be the best time to start this challenge with a huge volatility. So I'm thinking about this, doing it the extreme way, and then trying maybe even going for the proper calm way. Like with 1,000 account, I should be going for 2 micro stops, 2 micro stops. So it means that I have at least 15 to 20 trades. And with the stop loss, let me calculate this. I went in here with 5 micros, and I will adjust this because definitely I should have taken just partials in here, like 3 contracts of the micro taken off here, and let the 2 run, because now we would be doing pretty well. So if my stop loss is 15 points on Nasdaq, and I will not go for base hits in this challenge, because I want to let the trades run, because I want to add as much money as possible. But if my stop loss is 50 points, then generally that means for, every point is like $2 in the micros, so that's $30 for 15 points, sorry, for one contract, and for 5 contracts that's 150. So that means when with $1,000 I've basically got like 6 trades, which is very, very aggressive. And now the pullback is happening here, so should we go for it or should we not? What do you think, guys? Should it go, if the pullback occurs in here? Would you go in? Well, this is psycho cowboy style of trading, so if it happens, we should go for it, I believe. But it didn't. And Nasdaq is too volatile and too much of a beast for me to go for such a setup if the pullback doesn't work on first try, although this looks promising again. But if it gets rejected the second time, I will be out with a very nice profit, like at least gaining, almost half of the account. Yeah, the P&L was almost $500 on the 1,000 account. So yeah, this is the aggressive approach when I try to make this challenge. And if I fail, let's say like 3 times, I lose $3,000. This extreme way, having like just 6 trades, wiggle room, right? Like when the 6 trades goes in a row goes against me, the account is blown, so the risk of ruin is really high. And if this happens like 3 times in a row, 3 times the count, so then I would try to go for the slow grind, just to do 2 micros, or maybe even 1 micro, to do it the proper way, which can be also more educational than this. Even though exciting, not very recommended style of play, because 5 Nasdaq micro contracts are way too much for $1,000. So I do not advocate this. I do not advise you to do this. Oh, what happened there? Yeah, so I don't recommend doing this. This is just purely for fun and entertainment. And this might be the modern pullback happening in here. So let's see. And this is the last chance we will give market for going long. And if it doesn't happen, we will just end this week by almost getting a 50% of P&L on our account. But remember, that's not much to be proud of, because this is just really psycho cowboy style of trading, where you can blow your account really, really fast. But this might be a little bit of showcase of my experience to know, when to take the trade and when not to. And this might be the thing that decides if I blow the account, if I don't. So let's just hold. And I don't have this to set. So for the OCO order, which is stupid by me, I admit, but I will do that. I will fix that, okay? Safety can be fun. We take some profits in here. We will be aggressively trailing this. Okay. Stop filled. This was, yeah. Do not forget to close this one as well if you're stupid enough not to have OCO orders. So yeah, this was additional like $18 times 5. Quick math. It's on $90. Yeah, so my account is now at 528 gain for the day, which is insane on the 1000 account. But as I said, this is not responsible trading. This is not the proper way as you should be doing it. This is just the entertainment to sort of challenge myself in a way that it is ridiculous. We are trying to achieve extreme results, so we have to risk extremely as well. You know, the more you risk, the more the potential gain. And flipping 1000 account to tenfold gain, you know, to get to $10,000, you need to take extraordinary measures. And I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not saying it's impossible, though. And maybe what will decide if it's possible or not is the level of my skills. So that's the challenge. And these are the two trades we took, quick scalps, where we, I think, quite responsibly were doing the tight manual trail. So because with a small account like this, it's more important not to lose money than to make them. So yeah, welcome to this journey. I hope it will be fun to watch, and maybe an opportunity to learn something as well. And have a nice weekend if you're watching this during the weekend. If you're some kind of visitor from the future, enjoy your day. And I'm just blabbering right now, so that's it for today. More than 50% on the first day of the gain for the first day of the challenge, which is not too bad, but it could have gone the other way as well, and I could have been 50% down by now. So especially with the stop loss setting only based on the price action, and I don't even know how many points that was. So yeah, a bit of stupid not to have the OCO orders. I will fix that for the next trading session. Bit of a reckless style of trading, very reckless actually, but that's the fun part, right? See you next time. Bye.